Duffy's Pizza, The Podium, and Bookhouse. All names that have helped to create history and community within the university's own Dinkytown.
I love the character of what this is right here. I support small independent businesses, and I think we need to continue to perpetuate that.
It seems almost everyone has a connection to the cherished neighborhood.
I stopped here to get coffee, as I've been doing with small businesses my whole life. My wife worked at a store around the corner when she was in college.
But in a matter of months, these shops could all be gone. A real estate firm called the Opus Group will likely break ground this coming July. The $30 million project will sky to 6 stories and is set to open in August of 2014.
I think there's other things we need, like a grocery store instead of apartments, you know? Instead of like more, I'm assuming they're going to be luxury apartments probably that people like me can't really afford.
Housing units attached to Casablanca and Duffy's would also go away after demolition, leaving the students living here to wonder where they might live next year.
The Duffys were actively shopping our apartment for like leasers and stuff like that. So yeah, I don't know. It's really surprising. I don't necessarily agree with it, but it's the way of the world, I guess.
But through the doubt and concern, there is light. The developer says the project will create 225 construction jobs. 68 permanent parking spots will also be added to ease the strain in Dinkytown's limited parking situation.
And 2 for $6.
Laurel Bauer is the 3rd-generation owner of the House of Hanson.
It's a big pressure to hold that, to be the last generation. But at the same time, I've done my due diligence. We've provided for the students.
She says she's not afraid of losing the business her family has owned for 81 years.
The train started coming through and all this redevelopment. Obviously, there's a need for the development or these developers wouldn't be doing it.
Bauer adds that she made more money 20 years ago than she does now, even after inflation.
Can't afford to take down a wall and expand because I'm still not a big store. And that's what students are looking for, is something bigger.
The unnamed luxury apartment complex will house 140 units and will contain retail space. Opus will present its formal application next week. Katie Loberg, University Report.